Yun, magandang hapon sa inyo lahat. Ako po si Trixie Cruz Angeles, ito ang Luminous. Mabilis lang po yung live na to because I am in between appointments. Hi! Okay. Lumabas po ang manifestation and motion ng Office of the Solicitor General tungkol dun sa consolidated na petitions for habeas corpus ni Congressman Pulong Duterte, Ms. Kitty Duterte, and Mayor Baste Duterte. So, anong ibig sabihin ng sinasabi ng Solgen? Ang sabi ng Solgen, they will recuse themselves from commenting and in participating dito sa habeas corpus na petitions. Anong ibig sabihin nito? A recusal means na they're taking themselves out. So kung kunwari, a judge recuses himself from the case, hindi siya yung magiging judge. Okay? Ililipat yan sa ibang judge. Now, why do they do this? Usually, it's because of something personal. Dito, meron kang you believe you have your own biases already. You have already formed an opinion. You might not be objective in dealing with the problem or with dealing with the issue that's before them. Sabi ni Ma'am Christina, kung ayaw ni OSG na ipagtanggol mga pinetisyonan, pwede ba siyang tanggalin? Hindi po. Ganito po kasi ang Office of the Solicitor General. Bukod sa kita naririnig yung ways. Okay, bukod sa sila po ang tumitindig na abogado ng gobyerno kapag humaharap sa hukuman, uh, except for criminal cases at saka yung mga except for criminal cases, wala pong hindi po gobyerno mag-defend dyan. So, ang Office of the Solicitor General is both the lawyer of the government, but it is also called the Tribune of the People. Anong ibig sabihin nito? Kung Tribune of the People, ito yung puntahan ng mga tao. Pagka sila ang kailangan na i-defend. In other words, when the Solicitor General stands for the government, it stands for the government as the representative of the people and of the state. Ang ating mga pag dumiretso naman ang taong bayan ay humihingi ng tulong laban, let's say, sa ibang mga government agencies at pinoprotektahan ang isang state interest. In doing so, then pwedeng ang Solicitor General ang kumampi sa taong bayan. So in this case, ang sinasabi ng Solicitor General is this: they have already taken a stand. Ang stand nila, walang jurisdiction ng ICC. Ang stand nila is that, well, the arrest is void because there is no jurisdiction at all over any of our citizens and particularly in this country. So basically, ang sinasabi ng Solgen dito, we will not participate. We will not be the lawyer for the government in this particular instance without saying that they are. They are the tribune of the people. We are protecting the people. And therefore, ang sinasabi nila, hindi sila sang-ayon sa ginawa ng gobyerno. Okay? Yeah. Sabi ni MH, di kaya delaying tactics lang yan para walang abogado government. Excuse me, gobyerno yan. Mayroon ngang mga abogado ang bawat opisina, ang bawat ahensya. No po. Anong delaying tactics? I think we should already recognize it for what it is. It is some kind of victory on our part. I'm not saying that we should trust Maynard Guevara. I'm not saying that we should trust the Solgen. But what the Solgen is saying and putting on record is that hindi sila pwedeng tumindig na abogado ng gobyerno dito dahil hindi sila sang-ayon. Dahil dati na po silang nag-issue ng opinion na walang jurisdiction ang ICC dito. I understand that so many of you are suspicious, but can't you just take this as a win na muna now? No, that's not a delaying tactic. Government can get lawyers from anywhere. They can hire lawyers, and in fact, in many instances, they already have lawyers in their agency. So Sino bang nagsasabi na delaying tactic yan? Look at the mandate of the Solicitor General. They are also the tribune of the people. So what will happen po? Pwede bang makuha si Tatay Digong? Ma'am, ang layo naman po. Teka muna, ang pinag-uusapan po natin dito ay yung partisipasyon ng Solicitor General. So kung ang tinatanong ninyo is pwede bang makuha si Tatay Digong? It depends po on the facts. Right now, we don't have all the facts that will lead to that kind of conclusion. Ang pwede lang natin sabihin ngayon at dito ay mayroong depensa at may laban si Tatay Digong. Beyond that, hindi tayo magko-conjecture. Beyond that, hindi tayo manghuhula. Hindi po fair yan sa inyo o sa kahit sino. Tutukan natin yung kaso. Let us continue to be outraged and post. Kasi kung titigil kayo dahil iniisip ninyo, ay makakauwi si Tatay Digong, that's not gonna happen. Okay? May kaso. Pero tao yung mga judge, tao lahat ng mga abogado dyan. If nakikita nila yung suporta, if nakikita nila yung massive outrage worldwide, then in one way or another, it's going to affect the outcome of the case. Maybe. What will be the Supreme Court's next step, sir? Siguro naman, kitang-kita na ma'am ako. What will they uphold? Will they uphold our sovereignty and the rule of law? Sir, we cannot conjecture on what the Supreme Court is going to decide. Not only is that unfair, it is also... Lumampas na tayo? Nasa kabilang side. Not only is that unfair, hindi po inaalaw yan, lalo na sa mga abogado. We can only comment Teka nga, ang ingay ng ways ko. Sandali. Tanggalin ko lang. Ako na lang. Oo. Yan. We can only comment on the facts. Pwede ba matanggal ang Solgen? Posible din po. Sabi ni Android, teka muna, what I want to know is, where did anybody conjecture that this is a bad thing? Sinong nagsabi na delaying tactic ito? Sino nagsabi na sinong nagpapakalat ng balita na ganyan? First, acknowledge natin na may problema sa communications dito. If somebody has convinced people that this is a bad thing, we have to recognize the source of that. Sabi ni Android Republic, what is next if the OSG acknowledge that what the current admin did is unconstitutional? They're not saying that directly. What they're saying is that the Solgen has taken a stand against the constitutionality, against the legality of the overreach of the ICC here. In other words, sinasabi nila na whatever, without actually having to say it. They're saying walang jurisdiction ng ICC. The conclusion we can make from that is that the actions of government are not in keeping with this stand that we had taken before. Dapat ba kumuha ng private lawyer, Senatore? They can use the lawyers of the PNP. Pwede nila gamitin ang argument ng Solgen din for what is WOHC. Ano yung WOHC? WOHC? Please don't use abbreviations. Tumatagal tayo sa diskusyon. Sabi ni Alex, parang yung sagot po ni Solgen contradict po sa ginawa nilang pagbibigay kay Tate. Exactly. That's why you shouldn't deem it with suspicion because sa totoo lang, this is a not exactly a full victory, but it favors us. The Solgen has chosen to be the tribune of the people. Or almost the tribune of the... Hindi nila sinabi yun eh. Ang sinasabi nila is, hindi yan yung stand namin. We cannot support the government. We cannot appear as counsel for the government precisely because that is not our stand. Ma'am, kung mag-declare ng MLC-PBBM, ano po pwede basihan? Kasi sa SOCMED, they are talking about it dahil kabilaan ang peace rally. Kung peace rally yan, ba't mag-declare ng martial law? Alam nyo, you really should stop suggesting to BBM to do all these things. Parang kayo yung nagsasuggest eh. So, I'm not saying it in a bad way. Nagbibiro lang ako. Pero ang punto ko dito, if you start telegraphing yung kinatatakutan ninyo, yan po ang mangyayari. Diba? Takot kayo sa martial law? Gagamitin nila yan. Gusto mo na may nagagamit sila sa atin? Why are you worried about it? This is not Marcos Sr.'s time. Yung martial law ngayon is not the same martial law as Marcos Sr. Sir Al, kung gusto mo kumain. Okay. So, thank you. So, please let me know kung bakit nagiging issue ang martial law. And why are we talking about it like it's something that we are afraid of? Look, ano yung basis for martial law? Martial law, invasion or lawless violence. Nasaan ang lawless violence? Ngayon, kung walang basis yan at hindi walang basis yung martial law, we can actually ask the Supreme Court to rule on the factual basis for the declaration. That's the difference. The difference between the martial law of Marcos Sr. is that hindi sila nakadulog sa Korte Suprema. Ating Korte Suprema niya noon ay in-uphold yung kanilang basis. Ngayon, mayroon ng mayroon ng reason to question, and you can actually have the standing to question whether or not the Diyos ko, naliligaw ako, whether or not the factual basis for the declaration is correct. Will he be asked? I don't think so. I don't think so. I don't think he will be asked because it is very clear. I'm here. It's very clear what the basis is. And it's very clear na magkakaroon ng conflict of interest yung Solgen if they take on the case. Okay? Andito na ako sa meeting ko kaagad, maaga yung kasama ko. So, I will be live again later. I just had to make sure that people understand what's going on. The Solgen statement is actually in our favor. Okay? It's a good thing.